Hello, hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination, Freelancer. And we pick up where we left off in the last episode, and we are about to start our third tier of the organ trafficking campaign. So let's go over to that campaign, and we are going to be heading off to Bangkok, Berlin, New York, Paris, and Santa Fortuna. So let's start that one, and I think our first stop will be Santa Fortuna. We're going to save for our showdown. So we're going to take care of the Bangkok alerted territory first of all, where we have 3 targets, 1 safe, 1 courier, 1 supplier, and we have neckbreaker, silent target takedown, rare melee, and perfect shooter as our optional objectives. And on to our prestige objectives, and we have submachine gun kill epic, shotgun kill epic, and timed silent takedown. Now we happen to have a epic submachine gun, so I think we'll go with that one. That will net us a nice little bit of coinage. So we are going to need a epic submachine gun, which we have just up in the corner here. So that one taken care of. We're going to need a silenced pistol as well. We'll take the assassin's pistol. We still don't have the ICA 19 just yet. So that should be it for the weapons and tools. We don't really need very much. Let's get to Bangkok.
Bon voyage, 47. Welcome to Bangkok. We have been informed that the syndicate is currently in operation here, but you know what to do. But this is not going to be easy. Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical. Don't disappoint, 47. Good luck.
So here we are in our suite, and we're just going to have a quick look around, and it looks like our nearest target is familiar to me. That is one of the waiters down in the lounge just below us. He will be relatively easy to get to, so we're going to take care of him first of all. I think I'll go with the submachine gun kill on this gentleman. And just as we get down the stairs, I realise we can't actually get into that area without either the master key card or a guard's outfit or a housekeeping staff outfit. But I know a secret entrance, so we're going to make our way back into our suite, try and avoid the table and chairs. And if we go over the balcony's ledge, now we have a choice here. We can go up or down. So let's go down 1 floor, and this will put us just on the balcony to the lounge area. And just going to scoot across that first doorway there. There is a guard there. There he is. Now our target is currently off in the bar area of this location, so we're just going to wait for him to return. Unfortunately, Mr. De Silva is about to make his way out onto the balcony as well. So we'll take our shot from here. And I say shot, I mean multiple shots. There we go.
Well done,
Now,
47.
using an
Surely we
Uzi
go to
will
the
almost
syndicate.
certainly guarantee losing the perfect shooter challenge, which I wasn't actually intending to keep hold of anyway, as I will probably be shooting out some cameras which will automatically fail that objective. For perfect shooter, you must hit an NPC. So before we move on, we're going to get a change of outfit, and this gentleman has just isolated himself nicely. So we're going to take his outfit once we've rendered him unconscious. I'll have his gun as well, and we're just going to wait for the 2 patrolling guards outside to move to the other end of the corridor. And then I'm going to be rather naughty, and I'm going to get a couple of non-target kills just to get these 2 out of our way. Then we can make our way across the rooftops without anyone bothering us. So, hello, sir. Yes, you go off into your apartment there. Don't you worry about me. I'm just selecting my hand cannon, silenced, of course. And once the two guards are nicely lined up, we could just drop them. If I had a penetrative gun, I could have dropped them with possibly one bullet. So we're just gonna wait in the crate here for the bodies to be discovered and carted off, and then we can make our way out onto the roof of the atrium area below us and across to the Emperor's suite. And I'm not worrying about the cameras over here. We're not being pursued in any way, so avoiding the cameras is not necessary. So our next target is apparently up in the recording studio somewhere, and so we're gonna make our way up there. Now, without sneaking around too much, we can get up there through using the pipes. I didn't mean to do that. I want that guy's outfit first of all. So we're just gonna shoot this guy in the head, or knock him out, or whatever you want to do, and then we're gonna make our way up to the recording studio and try to get eyes on our second target. Now, also up here we have both the supplier and the safe, so we can kill 3 birds with 1 stone while we're here. So it looks like our target is on the other side of the room, so we're going to have to go around the long way to avoid all of the enforcers and the guards and everybody else. So we're just going to make our way right around the back of the recording studio, just in time to see our target heading upstairs. And it's at this point I realise our target is Dexy. And if I'd known that at the start, I would have brought some poison, or acquired some. Because Dexy will drink from a glass, and we could just poison that glass quite easily and move on. Unfortunately, we do not have poison, so we are going to have to come up and get somewhat hands-on with our target. So somewhere up here is the safe, and I believe it's in here. Yep, there it is. So we just need to find our 3 clues while we're waiting for Dexy. That's a safe. It's a mini safe compared to the one over here. So let's check the bathroom. Is there anything in the bathroom? And there is. Usually there isn't. So we've got clue number 1. So we just need to track down the other 2 clues. Now, unfortunately, we're on this side of the building, which has 2 penthouse suites. On the far side is one larger one, and we're able to move from one side of the penthouse to the other. It looks like over here we are going to have to go out into the corridor and go in through the other door. So we're going to take care of Dexy as she's in position. She's actually just leaving position.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the syndicate.
So obviously Dexy's body will be found and has already been, so we're just going to wait in the cupboard there for everybody to go back to their usual routines, and we can then make our way into the suite just off to our right, and in here hopefully we will find our second and third clues. So we're just going to casually walk in. Yes, we're meant to be here. So clue number 2 is quite apparent and is on the bed there. So we're just going to grab you. Lovely. And clue number 3 doesn't appear to be in this room. So we're going to check the bathroom just like in the opposite suite. And unfortunately, there are no clues in here. So my worst fears are about to come true, as I think our third clue might be in that central garden area, and that area is full of people and a number of enforcers. And speaking of enforcers, there is one right outside the door at the moment, so we can't actually leave. I know everybody is an enforcer at the moment because we are trespassing, but there are 2 patrolling guards, and one of them is actually an enforcer. I don't remember which one. In fact, neither of them were enforcers. We could have just walked out. So, there is clue number 3, and there is an enforcer sat staring at it on the couch. And we can't scan it through the window here. I'm not sure how we're going to get to this clue. It's higher risk going in there in this outfit and trying to get it. I think we're going to abandon the safe for the time being, and we're going to move on to the supplier. So, excuse me, sir, are you in business today at all? You are? That's brilliant. What do you have in store for me?
Why not?
So let's see, what does he have? He has a number of items. We want to focus more on weaponry this time round. I think I'll take that nice looking camouflage gun. Where'd you go? I wasn't quite done, because I've just spotted that there's an explosive in your inventory. That will help us with the safe.
Thank you.
So give me the explosive, and we'll take the syringe while we're there as well. So we've spent all of our money. Don't spend it all on sweets. So with the exploding duck that we have, I'm not sure which one it was, we can now make our way back up to the safe, and in here we can now crack the safe the old-fashioned way. So I was going to throw the duck, but as it's a remote, we can place it nicely. There we go, ducky. And unfortunately we got skipped for the explosion, which I was planning on having in slow motion. Never mind, we can just wait in the cupboard till everybody stops investigating, grab our coinage, and we can now head off to our final target, who is all the way down on the ground floor. And I thought they were down on the ground floor in the Emperor's wing. It turns out they're actually out the front of the Emperor's wing. So I think we're going to require a change of outfit once again. It just so happens there is an outfit lying here on the floor which no one is currently using. Not anymore anyway. And we're going to make our way out through to the front of the hotel, just being aware of the hotel manager, who is an enforcer to most outfits. So our target is somewhere around here. Looks like he's one of the gardeners. We also have a crate here as well, so we may as well investigate this while we're here. What do we have? A fish and some nitroglycerin, always useful. So we'll take the nitroglycerin for now. So our target, as you can see, is pruning the flower beds outside. And I'm wondering, if we get rid of this guy, can we lure him in here? He's moving away at the moment, so we have a bit of time. Yeah, can we lure him into this area and get the next snap optional objective? It shouldn't be too difficult. Although some NPCs are rather stubborn and don't like to respond to strange noises. Maybe it upsets their constitution. So just getting a few bodies being found. We have left 1 or 2 lying around the place. I believe that's the guard we've just looted for his outfit. So I'm going to remove my nice camouflaged rifle. I think that might be a shotgun. I didn't pay too much attention. I just looked at the one that was in camouflage and said, oh, you'll do nicely. So we're going to use the briefcase as our lure. As soon as the target gets over here, there's some plants that need pruning just outside of this shed. Please come and deal with it. So that's close enough, I think. So we're just going to throw our briefcase over there. And yes, we've managed to snare our guy. Is he actually going to come in? He is. So we're just going to close the door behind him. We don't want anyone to see this. And we're going to quickly snap his neck.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Right you are, Diana. I'm on my way. Put the kettle on, 2 sugars in mine, please. So we're just going to head straight down to the nearest safe exit, which will be the pier exit. There is one slightly closer, but we'll have to navigate our way there. This is by far the easiest. So there we go, our first syndicate member of Tier 3 taken down. And we didn't do too badly, and we managed to get our prestige objective at the very least. I wasn't expecting to get the perfect shooter or the silent target takedown. We did get the safe, so we should net ourselves a nice bit of coinage, which will make up for the amount we've spent on our new gun. So let's get back to the safe house.
The syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
So, as per tradition, once we are back in the safe house, we are going to relieve ourselves of all of our accumulated goodies. I think we'll hang on to the sniping pistol, the silenced pistol for now. And we're going to take that enigmatic poison. That will come in handy for the leader. So, moving on, we will take on our next syndicate member. Join us in the next episode for that. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.